This is Chapter 3, Part 2, Story of Self. A story of self begins with a challenge that demands that you make a choice, and then this choice yields an outcome. Stories capture our interest when you meet an unexpected challenge, and listeners lean in when presented with tension, uncertainty, or the unknown. Challenges, choices, and outcomes are structural elements that make your story come alive. Remember, your story of self should be about people. The storyteller engages an audience when they make them identify with the character in the story. As a storyteller, your goal is to create empathy between the listener and you, hopefully, so listeners are encouraged to think about their own challenges and choices. And even further, the goal is to get listeners to experience or feel the outcome of the character's choices. That's a lesson of the heart, and not just understand it, which is a lesson of the head. Reminders for story of self is communicating the values that call you to leadership. You're going to listen to Amberine's story of self. And as you listen, try to identify what are the values that she's communicating. What was the challenge and her choice? And what was the positive outcome? After you listen to her story of self, I want you to reflect on your own story of self and why are you called to leadership. You can find the links to Amberine's story of self in your reflection journal and the places to record your thoughts.